Okay, so I decided to, instead of just building that in the survival world, I would actually go into creative and just build it in creative, but also show you guys exactly what it is I'm talking about. I have another version of this. That was the test one down there. So I figured that I would rebuild it and make it more condensed now. So what this does is actually hold on. We'll just do that. And then we will break that one. Okay, so the water is in under there, and then obviously here's the lava, and then it makes the cobblestone. Well, right here is a repeater, and normally there's going to be a redstone torch there, which I just destroyed to turn it off. Normally, if there was nothing in between, if there's a redstone torch back here in that repeater, and then a redstone right there, that would turn it on if there's something in between them. But if there isn't, if that block wasn't there, then this would all remain off. But right when that block is there, I'll show you, it turns it on. So what it does is the power actually transfers through. So every time the block, the water and lava make a cobblestone, it'll read it and it will automatically push it down. So it's kind of like an automatic generator, and normally you could just like do that and then stand underneath it and then just mine it, but eventually it'll stop because, as you can tell, obviously it stopped now. It has a limit. So what I did after that was hold on, I'm trying to do this. Say, shut up. See, we'll say this is the floor. Actually, we'll do one more down just in case. We'll build out. And also, I figured I would just build this in creative instead of going through my survival world and just, hold on. My God. I don't see why toggle downfall doesn't work. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but whatever. Okay, so here is where the floor would be. That's where it lands. Let's go look at how we did it down here. Okay, so right when it... Alright, so right when it hits... I really hope I'm recording. Anyway, as I was saying before, the reason I'm going into creative and building this is because I feel like it's more of a legitimate way to do it than just to go into creative mode in my actual survival mode and like destroy everything without getting the actual natural resources. So I figured it'd be more of a acceptable thing to do and just come into this than it would to go into survival and do it. So yeah. Alright, so we've got that. Now once that hits, we're gonna have this and this, and then it's this, this, and this. So right when that does that, that needs to not be there, like that. Okay, and then one more out, cobblestone. I think it's like that. Okay. And then right when feel like that's off. Hold on, let me... No. Yeah, that is off. Hold up. There we go. Okay. So now, if we were to put something... Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. So that is how you do that. So now we don't... Now it makes it to where it can actually do twice as much, because what it does is it brings it down, and then right when it hits these push it out. So these push out the same amount as it goes down, then it also does sideways, if that makes sense. So say, I think it's, how many is this? Hold on, let's test this out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 11, I think. I want to say 11. Actually, an easier way to do this is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so 11. Okay, cool. I thought it was 8 for some reason. But anyway, so it'll push it out, push it down 11, and now since we have those, it'll push it out 11 as well. So that actually makes 22. And then, to make it even more so, which I have down here, and really in all actuality, you can make this just keep going and going and going, and it all depends on how much time you're willing to spend mining this. And it's, I find it more convenient if you really just don't want to go down into the you know, the dungeons or whatever, and you just really need some more cobblestone. It's much easier to do this also. But for those of you who are wondering how, like, if it eventually stops and I were to leave it, how would I mine all of this and all of this and make it restart? Well, I'll show you a much easier way to do it than what you think you have to do. Unless you're very, you know, redstone savvy and you already know what I'm going to do, then awesome. But like I said, as far as I know, I haven't seen this anywhere else, so I think I am the first to come up with it, maybe, hopefully. I don't know, I think it'd be cool to be the first to make something in this game. But I mean, if I'm wrong, if this is somewhere else, you know, let me know. But I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen it, so as far as I know, I'm the creator of this. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, look what I did. I just think it's kind of cool. But anyway, okay. So then we basically do the same thing as we did over there, right over there. And we bring this one, and this one, and then this one. Okay, and then, oops. And this second setup right here is the exact same way as this. So we'll just have that on so I can get a better visual. Okay. That, and now if we were to do this, and it'd keep going if it kept pushing it, obviously, like that. So let's just break all this, and again, I'll show you a way to do this all without having to go and re-break everything. It's very easy. Yeah, so we'll do that. So as you can see, pushes it down. And you can't do this with just one piston. You have to have two pistons to make it push it out. So I don't really, I don't know. I haven't figured out a way to make it one piston. Maybe there is another way, but I haven't seen it. But anyway, as you can see, pushes it out 11 down, 11 across, right when it gets to here. Now it pushes it out 2 at a time. So, from what I can tell, this actually triples it. So, instead of originally getting 11 or 22, you're now getting 33. Unless there's more or less, I don't know, my calculations, this is just a guesstimate. I would say I'm right, but I don't know. So actually, no, wait. You get more because it goes 11, 11. One of these is 11, and then another one, so you're actually getting 44. So 11, 22, 33, 44. I really hope I'm right. But anyway, okay, so now, really, God. Alright. Anyway, I'm sorry, I really hate the rain. My sound is up and it gets way too loud and obnoxious, and yeah. Okay, so we've got this. Now it's completely up to you whether you don't even have to do this whole part either. If you want, you can just make it go straight down. But if you end up doing all this, then this way works for any way really. What you do is, depending on where it is that you want to stand, let's just say that say you put this in multiplayer and you want to, you have someone else mining this with you, and it's also really nice because it kind of just brings it to you. But anyway, you can do this. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, so let's say that we'll just say that this is the hallway here. We'll do that. This actually there, like that. Okay. So then we can actually, we don't even, yeah, we can do that. Never mind. Sorry. Alright. So now you just wire the redstone all the way down. Hopefully that'll reach without burning out. I don't know if it will. I don't think it will. I think I need to fix that actually. Hold on. Let's put it right here. Okay. And that should be good. Now we do that. And this. Okay. Alright, so now say that you mine all this and you just want it to stop here. Okay, so you can just mine all of this. La 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 la. Okay. And say that you have it all the way mined, and then eventually, you want to come back and do it again. Let's get actually, we can just get a button. A button will work too. It doesn't really matter. Actually, I would say a button would work better with this. Put that away. You just, actually, I need to use repeater here too. Alright, so you just flick the switch. Hold on. I don't know if that reached. Actually, I don't even know if that was... There we go. There we go. Okay, I don't know why that flicked really fast, but anyway, so what it does is, as you can tell, it restarted. It'll send the current all the way up, and it's just like if you were how I was doing it earlier, when I would destroy the torch, and then it would restart. It's the exact same thing. That redstone shuts off that torch, which shuts off all the everything else. But then also when the button, you know how a button works, it flicks on for a second and then flicks back off. So it works just like that. It flicks this on and then flicks it off, and it's just like a restart. So that's basically how you do that. And then I'm going to actually just MC edit this into my world, because I already have it built, and I'm too lazy to have to go find all the materials for pistons and repeaters and everything else, which actually there weren't as many repeaters as I thought I would need. Looks like we only used 4. Yeah, 4 is all we need, and the only reason we used 4 is just so we could make that connect. Actually, hold on 1 second. We may not even need that at all. I completely forgot about my mod that I have installed, which is the wireless redstone. I haven't used this yet, so let's see. This is the wireless. This is the, or obviously that's the wireless. God, I'm an idiot. This is a receiver. This is a transmitter. So the transmitter needs to be. We'll just put it there. Will that even work? It will. Okay, sweet. Alright, and then the receiver will go here. Alright, and then let's put it on the frequency of 10. Just wait. No, not 10. Because I have other redstones here too. We'll just put it on 7, because I like the number 7. Okay, and now that should do that. And if this ends up working, then you won't even need any other extra repeaters or redstone. It's just all going to be right there. I'm gonna murder your entire family, Rain. Okay, so we've got that up there, this over here. Let's flip this switch and please work. It worked. Look at that. Look at that. We don't even need all this extra crap then. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So, in all actuality, unless there's something else that I missed that we can use even less redstone or less torches, you only need 2 repeaters for this whole thing. So that's pretty good, I would say. If you have the wireless, if you have the wireless redstone mod, then you only need 2. If you don't, then maybe you have something else. Maybe another mod that allows you to have less too. But if you don't have any mods, then from what I can tell, you would need, I would say at most 4, because I mean it worked for me. So yeah, so that's that. As you can tell, I like to build things a lot. As I said before in many of my survival episodes, I'm more of a creator than a survivor, so that's another reason why I'm in here, because man, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let's go back into the world.